process, as happens in the case of of a default in case of a company, is that whenever there is a default, an application is made by the aggrieved party to NCLT, and then NCLT comes under an obligation either to admit or reject the application within a time bound period, which is 14 days, and then take the further step forward. Give the control to the creditors and ask the creditors to resolve the problem of the company, to take all effective steps to resolve the problem of the company within a time bound period, which is 180 days, extendable by another 90 days. So that means in totality 270 days are given to the creditors that, look, if you can revive the company, which is in the best interest of all the stakeholders, do that. And if that cannot be done, close the company. The assets are still realizable. Sell the assets of the company, recover the monies and pay them to the various stakeholders. At least they can get something. If we delay this process, the assets are going to become infertile and not much could be realized from that. This has also resulted into the advent of a new set of professionals who are called the insolvency professionals. Another paradigm shift that has been there from the old regime is that earlier whatever action could be taken, it used to be taken only by the banks and the financial institutions who are called the financial creditors. But are they the only people, are they the only creditors who have got a stake in the company? What about operational creditors? Those creditors who have supplied goods, those creditors who have provided services, employees of the company, what about them? The Insolvency and the Bankruptcy Code has also addressed this problem by bringing these people also within the ambit of the code. That means that it is not only the financial creditors who can initiate an action against the company, but it is also the operational creditors who can initiate an action against the company. So in a nutshell, the process goes like this, that if there is a default, that means even there is a single default in making the payment as per the contractual obligations, the financial creditors or the operational creditors can approach NCLT. NCLT would take a decision in a time-bound manner. If it would give a fair chance to the creditors to resolve the insolvency of the company. If it can be resolved, fine. Otherwise, it will order liquidation of the company. Apart from the fact that various companies have been referred, various defaulters have been referred to NCLT, what has really been the positive effect of this IBC? The promoters have got scared and they are coming voluntarily to the banks to resolve the problem, and as per the recent reports in the newspapers and as per the statistics available, approximately 40,000 crores has been recovered. So I would say that this is one of the most important reforms by the present government, and we hope that in spite of certain hurdles, this will be a big step in resolving the problem of the Indian economic system. Thank you so much. I hope you have understood the premise, and in the next sessions we'll take it forward. Thank you very much.